Okay, so for about the first 5 minutes of this video, I call Frank Fred. Try not to get too annoyed with me. Hello, how's it going? My name is Bluepaw, and welcome back to the Silence Age. Now before we get started, if you can, please show some Bluepaw power to that like button down below. I would really appreciate it. Now in the previous episode, we found that Fred was the evil mastermind all along. After locating Lambert for the second time in the past to come back to the future, almost causing a paradox with ourselves, we discovered that Lambert died again. We broke the time machine, but not soon enough, as Fred has now escaped to a mysterious time before we could shut down the time machine. We've been given by Dr. Lambert, who is just sleeping, I promise. He's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. He's just sleeping, okay? Don't ruin my dreams. Before Dr. Lambert fell asleep, he told us, well, he didn't tell us, but he gave us the coordinates of where Fred has gone to with his time machine, which isn't as effective as our little modified time machine. But let's see what happens. Somewhere in the distant future. ... Chapter 10. Mobius Strip.
What happened?
I clicked the button. Oh crap, it broke. Well, how long have I been out? The last thing I remember is using the time machine. It usually makes me a little lightheaded, but never anything like this. My time machine is completely broken.
No.
Yep.
No.
It's blown to bits. Well, nice one, Jose. Let's check out the console. Half sunk into the ground. Well, guess we can't use that anymore. How about this old thing? Just walk straight in. The machine looks pretty banged up. Yeah, you could say that. Well, I guess we're stuck in this harsh reality now. We can't go to a more pleasant one with our time machine. Okay. Well, that water is slightly unsettling. Dripping water. Let's go and inspect the dripping water. I wonder what it could be. It's cold. I never would have thought that. Genius, Jose. Hey, look, a power generator. That is the perfect thing to put near water. Okay, and darkness. It's actually called darkness. I will inspect the darkness. I can't reach it, and I can't see any switch. Well, I guess, did we come through this door? Yes, we did. Alright, I wasn't sure. I'm sorry, don't judge me. Alright. So I guess we go this way, through this mysterious open door that is linked from this power cable from the power generator. Okay, I can hear some kind of generator whirring. Unless that's just some dank-ass backing track. Half-buried door. There's a lot of dirt and rubble in the way. I guess we need a shovel or something. Window. What's in the window? I can't see a thing through this. Neither can I. Okay. Some jungle stuff? Wow, we went really far back in time. Okay, what we got? Hey, a spherical contraption. Hello? Is this another time machine? It looks totally different, besides the fact that it's completely falling apart, I mean. It must have been here for quite a while. This thing is much more bulky than the other time machine. An early version, maybe? Maybe, but I mean, progress must have started a long time ago. This is like some prehistoric time machine. Generator. I can't seem to figure out how this works. Dusty metallic surface. Looks like a solar panel. Berman Solar. Yeah. Hey, look, a shovel. Just what I was talking. And a grave. Wow. This is dark. Can we inspect the grave? No? Alright, I'm just going to walk to the end and see what's over here. Thick roots. I'm guessing yeah, okay. I'm not unhappy with my waistline. There's no way I'm squeezing through there. Jose, you look fabulous. You can squeeze through there if you believe hard enough. Just use imagination. Or fire. Whichever you prefer. Okay, so let's shovel out this dirt over here. Ugh, wow, Jose, you're a quick labourer, man. You must be good at your job. You did that like it was nothing, and managed to make the shovel disappear too. What do we got in here? We got a rock. Hello, rock. It's a block of concrete. Really? I didn't know. The surface is slightly rough to the touch. Oh, the dead body. I didn't even see the dead body. Are you kidding me? I went for the rock before the dead body. Oh my god. Can you believe me? Person in hazmat suit. He's wearing the same suit I saw in those photos on the wall back in the lab. Maybe that's Fred. Okay. Well, first aid kit. maybe we can save this guy. Use the cloth with the skull. Yeah, that'll do. He's got no nose left to blow. A Syro tube. I can't... Oh, this place looks hundreds of years old, maybe more. What year did I end up in? Oh, we're in the same building. I didn't even realize. Okay. What are we going to use a cloth for then? Let's go and inspect. Maybe there's something back in here that we can use. Wet the cloth, maybe? Okay, apparently that works. Use the wet cloth on a power generator?
I don't think so.
No, neither do I. I still can't remember those 5 hours between me cleaning my radio in the sink and waking up in the emergency ward. Damn it. Well, Jose, you'll be happy to know that you're not the only one who's done that. I'm not saying any more. Okay, so what do we do with a wet cloth then? Can we clean the window maybe? Yeah? No? Alright. I don't think there'll be anything in that room that we could use a wet cloth with, to be honest. Maybe we could clean the solar panel? Let's try that. Hey! There we go. So now can we... It's powering. And now we just follow the line, see what it's powering. Okay. I think I already saw, but... Uh-oh. Jose! Oh no, has he got the virus too? He just stopped and coughed. Because yeah, if you haven't gone back and had a look at previous episodes, then you wouldn't have known what I was talking about then. There's a card up in the corner right now. Bing! Go check that out. Also link in the description if you're too lazy to click from corners. But basically, we didn't kill ourselves in the future like it was thought. There wasn't a human-caused apocalypse. It was actually some outbreak of a virus that only existed in the future that killed all of humankind in the future. So that's what we're going to prevent now, after kicking Fred's ass. Okay, it powered this generator. I guess we can inspect the darkness now, because it shouldn't be... Do we have to turn this on? Turn it off, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. There we go. What? Are you kidding me? Another... He's impaled in the wall. Hey! You... I just heard your beautiful voice. I had to see it. So you jumped through the wall. Person stuck in wall. That's your actual name. Well, I'll take your machete. Oh. Oh, out of his backpack. Okay, so you weren't stabbed with a machete. You just, well, thank you for throwing yourself at a wall. There's actually, oh, there's a video that reminds me of. I'm going to play it now. Okay, now we're back. You will have, you see why that video is so, why that popped into my mind. Oh, God. Okay, I know what we can use his machete for. That's it. Run half-heartedly over to the vines and chop them up. Get out of my house! Are you kidding me? We need something sharper? What's sharper than a machete? Maybe you could sharpen the machete. Back to the dead body, I guess? The first one. Let me break the rock.
Wow.
Oh, hey! I sharpened the machete on a rock. I meant to do that. I did not think for a second that I was going to try and shatter the rock with the blunt end of the machete. Nope. That would be what a stupid person would think. And I'm not stupid! Okay. Now, this time we're back for revenge with these plants. This time we ain't messing. You may have got me the first time, thick roots, but this time, here's Jose! The machete broke. I guess it was rustier than I thought. Oh well, at least I cleared myself a way through. Hell yeah, we did. Let's go in the cave. We're playing Spelunky here. Frank. Oh, you're not called Fred, you're Frank. Screw you, Frank. I'm gonna kick your butt.
Frank?
Hey, Frank.
Joe. Oh. Please. Need water.
Are you infected, Frank?
What are you?
Please.
Hey.
Get some water. Hang in there.
Jose, you're such a tool, man. Okay. Well, let's go get this dude, who's actually quite a douchebag. Let's get him some water. I know where we can go. Unfortunately, no, don't inspect the generator. Frank's dying, Jose. Get your priorities in gear. Okay, well, hopefully he likes electrified water, because that's all I've got on the menu. Or dripping water. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, Now, I'm not a betting man, but I've got a funny feeling Frank is not going to be there when we go back to the cave. But I mean, that's just a hunch I've got. He could be that he's already dead, maybe? We'll have to see. If only Jose would run a little faster, that would be brilliant. Oh no, he is still there. Hey, Frank. Here. Have one on me. This is from Cedric.
Oh, thank you.
No problems, bro.
I don't understand. What are you doing here? Where are we?
I'm not sure. I had no time. I pushed it as far as it'd go. From what I've been reading, everything gets imprecise the farther you travel. Even your physical location can get messed up. Nobody's been this far. We could be hundreds, maybe thousands of years in the future for all I know.
Thousands of years in the future? Are you
I don't
kidding
get
me?
it. So, you're a time pilot now?
Do I really need to spell it out for you, Joe? I stole it.
You criminal.
What? You stole the time machine, but why?
Look, I've got no reason to tell you, but I guess it doesn't matter. You're the last person I'll be sharing anything with anyway.
Hey!
The truth is, I'm a Soviet agent.
Oh, I knew I
Frank.
couldn't
I'm not
trust you,
falling for that one
Frank.
again.
I'm not joking.
I can't
Frank,
detect your accent.
You're just sick, confused. Come on, you can't be.
Yeah, where's
Where's
your
your Russian
Russian
accent?
accent?
Joe, I'm an undercover agent deployed by the Kremlin. My job is to fit in. How far do you think I'd get if I went around calling everyone comrade?
Oh, he did do it. Damn.
My real name is Yuri Barishev. I came to America in my early 20s. I went to school here, worked here, spent nearly 10 years building the foundation of an ordinary life. But the truth is that my life is far from ordinary. I am a spy. I was planted by the Soviet Foreign Intelligence Agency to gather intel on advanced U.S. military research programs, and I started getting my first missions in the mid-60s. At the time, I thought I had built a promising portfolio of leads, but as I started to pursue them, most of them turned out to be worthless. By 1968, I had run out of goodwill with my handlers at the Kremlin. I was a disgrace, and headed for extraction.
Damn. I don't know what to call you now, Yuri or Frank. But look at all these good times we had, Frank. I thought I trusted you, man.
Anything to report. I came across a Canadian company moving large shipments of iridium, osmium, rare metals not typically used in mainstream manufacturing. The buyer turned out to be a government shell, rerouting the materials to unofficial contractors, one of which turned out to be Archon. Having convinced my superiors that I was onto something, I got a job as a janitor, but I didn't dig up much until you showed up. You were a great distraction, giving me plenty of chances to access off-limits areas. And for a while, I was able to scrounge together enough intel to keep the Kremlin happy.
You used me. I feel violated, Frank or Yuri.
My hunch was correct, but I didn't have the full picture. Not yet. The metals were being used to build something unusual, all right. But I just couldn't piece it together. What I found made no sense. Time travel, doomsday scenarios. It read like bad science fiction. For a while, I thought they were onto me, feeding me bogus information. But as time went on, with security tightening around the labs and no one confronting me, I began to suspect that my intel was legit. But time was running out, with Brezhnev and your President Nixon set to negotiate the nuclear disarmament treaty in a few weeks. My superiors were demanding results. My job on the line, I got desperate and careless. And this morning, I got caught.
Damn. So, nuclear disarmament about to start, hey? That would have gone well. So you
I
just...
was tailing an engineer into an off-limits lab when I bumped into Barney from security.
Barney the
Ironically,
idiot.
management chalked up my trespassing
Come
to
on.
cluelessness and settled for just firing me.
Barney the
Knowing I
traitor.
wouldn't get another chance, I stole a security badge and snuck back in. I just found the time machine operator's manual when you showed up out of nowhere and nearly screwed it all up.
I don't understand. How did
Then
Lambert
it
die?
clicked. Not only could I steal the technology, it was the perfect getaway, too. Using the manual, I set the destination as high as it would allow. I figured if I could just get far away, I'd have plenty of time to figure out how to get it back to the motherland. But, well, I guess you know the rest.
You idiot, Frank. Lambert died for you, you idiot.
Listen, Joe. I'm really sick, and I'm not making it back. But you still can.
Hell yeah, I can. I'm
The
invincible,
time
yo.
machine has a timer, like a toaster.
Like a toaster.
It's designed to return home unless the timer's reset. I removed the main power supply fuse to keep it from taking off without me. Here, take it. I have no idea how you got here, and I guess it doesn't matter. Still, despite my mission, a double life, and the deceit, your friendship was always genuine. You're an honest guy, Joe. And I've really enjoyed your company. And no, please leave me. The pain's coming back. Oh, it hurts to talk. Need rest.
Damn, Frank. Well, I like your metaphor for life, that that's what will carry you to the grave. Everything complicated in your life, it's just like a toaster. Everything's like a toaster. Okay, so we got a fuse, we got a bonfire here, and we got a dying Frank too. He coughed again. That's a sign. I think my flamenco suit is losing some of its redness too. That's a sign of Jose's deteriorating health. Okay, I know what we can use the fuse for. I remembered... actually no, I was thinking the light bulb back in the first room, but we already lit that up, so... So what if we put the fuse in here? Okay, everything has gone red. Let's press the button. Well, that went well. What happened? Did I pass out again? Whoa, the time machine! What happened to it? It looks like we hit a wall, and there's a dead guard and a broken frame. Well, it seems like the story is just getting thicker and thicker. Alright, I'm going to have to wrap this episode here, so I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please show some Bluepaw power to that like button down below. I'd really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to never miss a video coming your way. Have a great day. Peace!